Australian government has a new plan for Australian migration, especially for students to give the PR. The students who will get the PR, they will get the PR by new method. And this method is very interesting. Therefore, the students, you have to listen this clip because during student life, if you will not follow these instructions and you will not study your course with full dedication, your PR will be affected. I will give you one example and you will be able to understand. Australian Immigration Department observed that accounting section, for example, a lot of students came to Australia to study accounting and they do master's degree and the bachelor degree. But when they came to university, they don't much interested. They are not much interested in accounting. They are more interested in work, and they actually do assignments. They submit assignments, and by anyhow they are able to even pass the examination. But they have less practical skills because they did not work much hard and they did not train themselves in university and college because accounting is a very significant and minor issue in the sense that even minor mistake in accounting will lose a billion of the dollars to any company. So therefore, industries are very sensitive in hiring such students. What the industries and companies do, that they only they absorb only those students who are very skilled, who are there up to the mark, and normally they refused much accountants in the jobs. I will give you mathematical data. The statistical data of Australia is that out of 100, two accountants got good jobs, and 98 accountants who were studying from Asian country, they came to Australia from Asian countries, and when they go to the companies, when they go to the industries, they don't hire them because they have lack of the skills and they are not able to handle the accountant section of that company. And companies can take risk in any other jobs. I mean, accountant section where their accounts matters, they are not going to take the risk. Therefore, Australian Immigration Department is now currently thinking in PR. They will check how much interested you was in your education, how much good result you was having, how much work you did in reference to your education. Are you getting me? I will explain once again. Mean that immigration system will observe that if you are accountant, you did job in accounting after education of educational academic degree, and that industry in which you was working, how much you practically successful and how much outputs you have given to those companies in which you was working, and that company was satisfied or not satisfied. The words from that company CEO would also be very important, and especially your degree was successful in getting outputs in that company as well. So these all things will be checked. Then English proficiency and other details will be checked to give the PR. Why Australian immigration system is thinking? Because a lot of students change their jobs. They do degree in other subjects, they do job in other subjects because they were not trained in that degree much, because due to the student's life, due to the working during academic and due to financial pressure or due to some other pressure, they may not be more interested. Australia want when you are student, you involve 100% in your studies. Of course, you can utilize your extra time, 18 to 24 hours, whatever the time Australian Immigration Department announced to work. But Australia want you must be very serious in the education. When you complete your degree, you go to the industry, no problem, you will be entertained. And when you will change job mean, of course, Australia will not refuse you. Australia will not refuse your PR, but Australia will allow you to stay in Australia as a work permit holder. But PR will be given if your work will switch with your education. Mean that this link of your degree and your work, you have to explain by evidence that my degree, my skills which I learned in the university, I predicted that skills in during the work in any company, and the company will also verify that the qualification he achieved in Australia, that qualification, that knowledge, that practical skills were used in our company exactly, and we were successful by his skills. He achieved his targets, and those skills he have learned in the university. That skills he used in our company. Another point is that now Australia is thinking that IT people who came to Australia, information technology, because now the most important occupation in demand in all developed countries are IT people. Because if I observe IT people in UK, in Canada, in Australia, always IT people are lacking, and information technology people are so much interested in going to developed countries, but sometimes countries stop them due to visa restrictions. Therefore, Australia is planning that students of IT may be given compensation in visas as well, but when they will get admission in universities, they will not be able to change the course. Once again, I will tell you, once you will change the course of IT during the study, you will be deported back. These laws are under a process. Of course, immigration department will follow this law. So, my dear students, if you are in bachelor or master degree, you are changing any course, but you will be deported back and your visa may be cancelled by Australian Immigration Department, Department of Home Affairs. But mostly IT, if you are in IT, they will be very serious. And similarly, when you are in IT department, when you finish the education, when you are going to the market to search the job, please don't search the job of delivery boy, don't search the job of medical field. You are IT person, you must go to any IT company. You can go to medical profession, but where is IT work is going on, your work must be related with the IT, specifically in which you are admitted. For example, you are expert in artificial intelligence. You must go to artificial intelligence department of any company, and you must go to any industry in which IT, information technology, softwares are being developed, because all companies working online throughout the world, and they need IT specialists. They need new software. They need new developers of IT ideas. They new websites. They need new technologies. Therefore, my suggestion that you must go to same department. What will happen? You will be asking, sir, what will happen? We will be deported back when we will change the job. There will be no problem. I am telling you, people are working. For example, any person who did business is working in other company, is not doing job in business, is doing different job. But now Australian Immigration Department, when after 4 year 5 years, when you will go for permanent residence, they are increasing one condition. Once again, I am explaining so you are able to understand. Your job will be related with your qualification. Your job experience must be related with your qualification, not related. You must be practically proof that those skills which I learned in college or university, I utilized those skills in the job, and the company is satisfied that he studied and he applied in our industry. Then you will be eligible for PR. Thank you.